Alright guys, you can see the engine's no longer on stand, the stand's gone. Got it dropped in the car. Now I still gotta get a lot of stuff to get it finished out, but put it in the car, got the blower on. Still gotta get my throttle body, rest of my fuel system, rear end axles. The list keeps going. But got a good majority of it done. Still gotta get my tensioner so I can measure for my belt and stuff. Race intercooler. Race bypass valve. Now there are a few things on this Procharger kit that I had a little bit of problems with. Well, not really problems, just things that I've done differently than how it wanted you to do. This kit where I got the Holley valve covers, I had to trim my valve cover to get clearance for this tank, but still yet it hits on the radiator hose here. Then this line right here is the small line for that goes to the factory coolant reservoir. They have you put a straight barb in it and tie on. Then runs over to this tank. Then this one is the overflow, goes out. Then there's the 3/4 line that also goes to the factory reservoir. Same thing, you do a barb on it, straight barb it comes with, and 2 clamps. Run it down, and I ran it down under the fan on the cross member. Goes back up and goes into the bottom of the tank right here. Just fight with that, round it certain ways. All the charge pipe goes down through here. You got the bypass valve there into the intercooler. I haven't put the plenum piece on yet, but it is a bear to get in here. And it is very close to this bolt. I got it loose right now because I ain't got no belt on it. I just don't like that. And the back of this head unit's close to that on my coil pack bolt there. This I had to snake it around, had to rework the AC line, bend it and stuff to get it to clear. Just different things. That's my hob switch. My switch for my boost gauge and a T that I'm gonna run my boost reference off of. This is the block that came with Procharger, and this is where the bypass valve ties in the line for it. This is the block that came with the Procharger. I'm probably going to change this and get a block that's got more holes in it for all the stuff, because it's only 3 and I had to do it like this in order to run it, to hook my fuel regulator up to run the boost reference stuff. But I'll probably change that to make it look a little neater and stuff. Got the UPR catch can, routed it, Matco breather. It's got a check valve in it. I want to show you real fast how I routed this line and show you the drain line for the Procharger. Alright guys, this is the line for the Procharger, the drain line. I've done the loop connector there. Self-tapped it there so it ain't banging and rattling off everything, and I put a piece of heater hose over it just so it ain't rubbing on anything. Yeah, just take the cover off underneath and take this loose and drain it when you need to. Then the 3/4 line, I don't know how else gonna show up, came through there, down, tied it to the one on the big hose on the cross member, goes all the way over here, goes back up and into the reservoir, out of the way of everything. Still got a lot to do, so, but like I said, good majority of it's done. Did have to do a little bit of clearancing on this intercooler. Did not like that. I got it to fit without modifying that bumper, but it was pretty much all the way against the condenser and stuff, and I didn't like that. So I had to notch my bumper out a little bit. But other than that, and them few little things, I don't guess it was too bad for as far as the Procharger kit goes. I mean, I think they could have designed it a little bit better in some of the fitment quality and some of the things, but I guess it just is what it is, I guess. I might play around with this some more when I go to put the plenum piece in on it to try to get it a little bit farther away from that bolt there. It'll clear, but it's not enough for me. I'd like to get a little bit more clearance. But that's pretty much all for this video. A little more walk around one more time. That's all for this video, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.